Okay, so what you see here is something they've been trying to make me subscribe to. This is Billie Eilish. This is the singer. I think in here she's like late teenager, right? 16, 17, maybe even 18. But they've been trying to make me subscribe to this fantasy of theirs that this is the person you want. Now, don't get it wrong. She's a very pretty, very beautiful young person, but let's just say that it's not somebody I would imagine myself being with. And it's because she's a kid. She's like a teenage little tomboy in this specific video. But they do their best to try to make me feel like sexual stimulations, like getting like stimulation toward her. And they like make me initially they try to make me look at her lips in the sexual way, giving me stimulations, and then giving me like sensation. And because she has very piercing eyes, right? They're trying to turn that into like something sexual. They've done it many times, right? Trying to make me look at her in a sexual way, like try to make me feel stimulations, like literally give me like a weird feeling and sensation. Especially if the video at least helps. Like a picture could be worse, but you can see how like childlike she is in here. Not even childlike, like teenagey, and on top of that, like not only a teenager but like a little teenage boy. Now she's very talented, very young, very beautiful, but they are trying to make me look at her in a way that will stimulate me sexually, and they're doing whatever they can. First, it was like trying to make me stimulate it via her lips. It was so nasty. I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, what the F? And then they tried to like look at her eyes. Very piercing. Very piercing eyes. Good for her. What do you think? Do you think this is who I would be like imagining myself with? This kid? And because she's a kid here. Or at least if she's not a kid, she's just turning like... I think she's a kid in here. But does it mean that I would be interested in her? No. So they tried their best to repaint you where now Billie Eilish is some kind of like sex symbol in my mind. Somebody I would be interested in sexually, that I would want to be with. But they're like, oh, you think she's pretty, huh? It's like, you're very good, very pretty, very beautiful. Good for her. It's like, oh, beautiful, huh? So you want her? It's like, no, I don't want her. But you can make me feel stimulations. Target individuals, do not ever subscribe. You know yourself. I know me. I know my what makes me feel something sexually stimulating. They are just trying to make me create this. They're creating this persona where they try to force you to get these stimulations and perceptions. I mean, they've tried it all kind of ways, make me try to think of her in different ways, perceptions of her, and I'm like, I'll never let them live the fantasy. You see when they were like, "Oh, she's thick." Then you look at her, and in this video she was just like a 14-year-old whatever, and I'm like, look, you see, you think this is the kind of person that would make me feel any kind of sexual stimulation? And I put her next to like what I would consider the word they said. Delusional. They're trash, trying to make you accept something that you're not.